I think 3 weeks are down. We're starting to get a little bit of a snapshot on who is scoring the most points. And I think you just got to look, right? 6 drivers have scored over 100 points in fantasy this year. So we're going to run through them first. And we're going to start with number 1. And no surprise, Team Penske driver Joey Logano, 123 fantasy points. So looking at Phoenix, we'll start with the outcast. Christian, I think you're over there because we're going to call you a non-expert.
I think that's fair.
Okay, I didn't want to hurt you.
It's the kindest way you could put it, right?
A non-expert?
Thank you, yeah.
So what's your non-expert view on Joey Logano?
My non-expert view on Joey Logano is one of 3 names that come to mind instantly for me when I think of Phoenix. So I like him a lot in any props that he's involved with, as well as a potential fantasy play.
I'm glad he's sitting over there because we couldn't be farther apart.
Joey
Logano I have as an absolute must-avoid. It's not even a consideration. I don't even care how good he runs in practice. For 2 reasons. One, I think Team Penske has it figured out on the big tracks, so I'm not going to burn him at the 1 mile out at ISM Raceway. But, I mean, he's been outside the top 10 the last 4 races out there. It's just – I don't like anything about Joey Logano. I see a bunch of nodding. You're on board with me?
Oh, absolutely.
Everyone on the couch is going against
I'm out on the entire Penske camp this week for the reason you just said.
It's like 3 in, 3 out. You can split them up, right? Like
no,
you don't have to play them as a team.
No, for the reason you just said.
Musketeers.
The reason you just said. They've got something figured out with the main rules package.
Okay. So what you're saying is you're not saying anti-Phoenix. You're just saying that you loved what you saw at both Atlanta and Vegas.
With Logano and Blaney, I'm anti-Phoenix. Kez is a casualty of I think they've got the new rules package figured out.
All right. I like that. So you two both agree. We're not going to dig into Logano other than Christian's definitely in. Is there anything you two could see to play him or no?
I mean, with the exception of his 2016 win there, I mean – to me, the stats don't say play him. Just if you look at his most recent races, I would say the only reason I would consider playing him is the fact that he does have a win at ISM.
So I'm going to say one thing that's difficult about ISM is, and it was this way even as a crew chief, is it's so early in the year and so late in the year. So what I mean by that is, it's so early. You always have something new, a completely different Goodyear tire this week, both sides of the race car. And for people to think, it's just the tire, let me tell you right now, tire can change the complete setup. It could change more than the downforce. So that has to be played into account. But the biggest thing is at the beginning of every year, you're trying to figure it out. And then when you come back, it's playoff time. And I think the pressure and the situation changes. So I think it's hard to predict what's going to happen. But I have a complete avoid for Joey Logano as well.